Excuse me, miss. Can you help somebody who's down on their luck? Do you have any money?
Hey, Johnny, leave her alone. You know we have those free houses from the government.
I'm so excited to have our mayor here. Can you tell us more about the government housing you're providing for the homeless?
We have provided a community for people down on their luck. And let me tell you, these are some fine people here who just need a helping hand to get back on their feet. Let's go meet one of our residents here.
That's the stuff.
Ugh.
Unbelievable. Somebody has to do something about this.
Finally. Home sweet home.
Stop. Did you live here? We have overtaken these apartments. We are exhausted from our journey from Venezuela and need a place to rest.
Hey, orale!
You are welcome to stay, but now you must share your place with Juan and Pedro.
This is terrible. Somebody has to do something about this.
Last night I was walking through the park and got harassed by some homeless guy. They're everywhere. I don't think our politicians understand what's really going on.
I was walking home and my apartment complex got overran by a gang of migrants. How is the mayor not paying attention to any of this stuff?
The situation we find ourselves in is not about politics. That's what they want you to believe. The rabbit hole goes even deeper. We are not fighting against flesh and blood enemies, but against evil rulers and authorities of the unseen world, against mighty powers in this dark world, and against evil spirits in the heavenly places. We can't just keep fighting with logic and arguments. These leftist politicians are just going to fire back with emotional sensation. And don't forget, they are being influenced by demons.
For some reason, I have this strong inclination to make it hate speech whenever a preacher teaches anything that may potentially offend somebody.
This is great. I also have an idea. Let's get rid of counseling for children who are confused about their gender identity. They can think for themselves and don't need parents or those Christians to give them counseling.
And guess what? We are going to enter battle with them. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. For the next 3 days, I call upon all of the believers in this city to fast and pray like never before. There are some spiritual authorities that create demonic strongholds inside geographic regions that are so powerful that believers like us have to band together and engage in fasting and prayer. This way, the angels of God are strengthened and will fight back against these dark forces, weakening them and driving them out of this city. Now let's see what unfolds before us in the next 72 hours.
You know what, guys? We have no excuse being here. We all have our own issues, but today is a new day. We live in the greatest country on earth, and we have all the opportunities here to make our lives better. Let's quit our drugs and alcohol, get some job training, and pick ourselves from our bootstraps.
I feel like a veil has been lifted from my eyes. Why have I been pretending to be somebody I'm not? This whole time I've been creating these leftist policies because of my resentment towards men and their strong, masculine ideas. I've been bitter because men don't find me attractive. I'm going to exercise, eat healthy, do some squats in the gym. So look out, world, I'm back.
What have I been thinking? I feel like I've finally come to my senses. I need to get back to following God, because He is the one who gives me my identity, which is a strong, brave, masculine man. And also, I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I am more than a conqueror.
These Christians think they can stop our agenda? You better think twice. We will take our operation to another city.